Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of the Hearts Football Manager Save. It is episode 74. We're rightly getting up there. Before you know it, we'll be at episode 100. Can we win a trophy though before we get there? Well, today's match could decide that. Scottish Cup quarter-finals against HAMPDEN. We know we've avoided the Old Firm. They get each other in the quarters. One of them is bound to go out. And when you put it like that, there could be a real opening for us in this tournament. Now, since we last played again, the last game we played was the Scottish Cup 5th round win against Aberdeen. We were phenomenal that day. Unfortunately, since then, we've lost a game. We beat Falkirk 2-0, convincing win, easy enough. But then we played Aberdeen in the league, and it was Sully Kalkai with the goal there, and we were just poor. We were really, really poor. Simply not good enough. So Aberdeen got the win. But then we responded with a 1-0 win against Rangers, which was phenomenal. The worst performance I've seen for Rangers. It was our new January signing, Liam Smith, that got the winner for us. So great to see him get a goal. But then we followed that up with a 0-0 draw against bottom of the table, St Johnstone. So a mixed bag here, really is. I mean, losing to Aberdeen was disappointing, and to respond beating Rangers was great, but then to draw at home against bottom of the table St Johnstone, it was poor. So we need to sort this run out, man. We need to start making sure that we can pick up consistent wins. You can see we're now just 1 point ahead of Aberdeen. We've still got plus 10 in goal difference in our favour, but Aberdeen are right behind us in this battle for third, and there can be no slip-ups. But before we focus on the league, before we concentrate on that, before we turn our attention to Aberdeen, we've got this Scottish Cup quarter-final match against HAMPDEN. So, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do this. Let's get the win. Got some players coming back in. We had Suter who was out. He is going to come back in. He's available now. His fitness isn't really the greatest, but you know what? It's John Suter. I feel like we've got to play him. Michael Smith is leaving, so I have no interest in playing players that are leaving. Ivor Cotty could come in, to be fair, for Suter. Kingsley's fitness is a bit low. We'll play Alex Ivor Cotty there then. Who else are we going to play? Liam Smith has got 2 goals, but he's not playing. He's not the greatest in terms of performance-wise. He's not really delivering these great performances, but he is scoring the goals, so we probably need to play him. Do we play Donnelly? We could play Donnelly. We'll play Donnelly over Suter because Suter's fitness isn't the best, and I just don't know if it is worth. Suter's a massive player for us. Don't get me wrong, but we're not going to play him. They're going to go. Craig Halkett with 4 goals, I think, is amazing. Andy Irvine's our top goal scorer, by the way. He's only got 8 goals from a defensive midfielder. That ain't good enough. But here we go. That's the team that I picked, and I'm hoping this team is good enough to see us out to get the win. Having to make a few changes. Haven't got a fully, fit team to choose from. There's a few injuries, key players missing, but I think we should do enough to win there with that team. HAMPDEN, got Scott Bain, former Celtic goalkeeper, Mubamba in there. Dylan Tate, who I want to sign. I'm a big fan of Dylan Tate. I think he plays for Norwich. He's been loaned it to HAMPDEN. He's a player I've been trying to sign now for a season or two, but I just can't seem to get him. Hopefully, he doesn't pile the pressure onto us today, pile the misery onto us. Speaking of misery, let's pile more onto HAMPDEN. They've lost 4 of the last 5, so we've come into this on good form. Welcome to the Fountain of Youth Stadium. Hopefully our players are drinking from the Fountain of Youth, and we can keep them around for a while longer. The RCA team, I think this team should be good enough to dispose of HAMPDEN, but you never know, guys. You never fucking know. Let's get into it then. Let's do this. Going positive from the outstart, and Jordy Hallua in the first minute. Maybe too aggressive there, and he picks up a booking straight away. Not exactly the start we were looking for, and now he's going to have to be careful. And there's question marks whether he'll even see out the remainder of the game now, just due to picking up a yellow card that early. We've had one shot, but it's not. Obviously, it wasn't highlight worthy. We didn't see any replays of it. But 12 minutes in, it's been pretty quiet so far. We'll show Ross Stewart onto his weaker side, because apparently that is the best thing to do. HAMPDEN register their first shot, but again, not highlight worthy. 16 minutes in now, Jordan Nisamani there with the throw to Hawaii. Jordy Hallua back to him. It's Jamie Walker, edge of the box. Jamie Walker looking for Irvine. Irvine to find Liam Smith. Oh, and Liam Smith narrowly puts it past the post. The former Man City player. Yes, we've got Man City players here at Hearts, but it's not Sergio Aguero. Perhaps Sergio Aguero Would have buried that one, but Liam Smith just put it wide past the post. Would have been his chance for his third goal though since coming to Hearts. He'll be disappointed not to have scored, but here, regardless, we're playing okay here. 24 minutes in, we've had 4 shots to their 1, so I would say we're in control. We're not winning yet. It'd be nice to get the first goal, take a bit of pressure off us, calm the nerves a wee bit, but for now, I'm happy with how things are going. Lewis Ferguson averaging a 7.1 rating, so far so good. Let's just keep this going. We're going to shout here. We want to tell the players to... We'll praise the players. We'll tell them they're playing well. We'll see how they react to that. Some of them actually responded well. Irvine responded well. Liam Smith responded well. So that didn't seem to be too bad there. As we approach half time, instructions. Maybe I want to go a wee bit more direct, I think. Maybe a bit shorter. Let's slow the tempo down. Slow the tempo down. And we'll see if we can pass the ball around Hamilton here. A couple minutes before half time. It's like Hamilton, ever since we slowed the tempo down, Hamilton coming back into the game. Not great. And it's half time then, so I had one highlight. Apart from that, not a lot happening, guys. Not a lot happening. If we can get a goal, we're favourites. Go out and win this. Yes, that's exactly it, man. If we get the goal, I can't see Hamilton getting back in it, to be fair. I think once we get ahead, we should do enough to see it. The win. But it's all about getting ahead. It's all about getting that first goal. We're now going to go on attacking, I feel. Yeah, we're going to go on attacking just because I think, come on, we're the better team here. If we can't go attacking against Hamilton, what can we do? Creative freedom, be more expressive. We're still trying to work the ball into the box. And let's see now what we can do. As we approach the 55th minute, it's going to be a corner then for Hearts. Irvine whips a ball in, headed away by Ross Stewart. Irvine again collects it. He's got another chance to whip a ball in. He plays Ferguson into the box. Ferguson back to Liam Donnelly. We're going the wrong way here. Liam Donnelly to Liam Smith. Liam Smith finds Walker. Walker, nice wee back heel flick to Irvine. Oh, what a strike. What a set. What a bit of play that was, man. Walker with the back heel flick finds Andy Irvine. And Andy Irvine almost found his 9th goal of the season there. Just narrowly going past the upper left-hand post there. What a goal that would have been. It was a great strike. It was a great bit of play for us, but unfortunately, just could not direct it on target. And Hamilton still alive in this one. They're still doing alright here. Ferguson, who picks up a yellow card as well for his troubles. And Bush gets a yellow card as well. So yellow cards now beginning to come out the referee's pockets here. We'll need to be careful. What's he giving here? What is he giving here? He's giving a free kick. It's going to be Andy Irvine. He can hit them. Oh, he's hit the post. He's rebound. No. Fuck me. I don't know. I don't know how we've not got that in there. It looked like a simple tap in, but no. Now it's another yellow card for a Hamilton player. Yeah, we're going to make some subs here. I believe player fitness a wee bit low. Let's see what we can do. Let's see who we can bring on. What we can do. Suter's motivated. Do we bring him on? Did we bring him on? I don't know. Yeah, Liam Donnelly isn't having the greatest game. We're going to bring on Suter. And we'll play him as a ball-playing defender on cover. And see if we can push him up a wee bit. And that's the only sub we're going to make right now. I know we've got Ferguson and Johnny Halua on yellows, but I don't really know who I want to take off. Perhaps Liam Smith. Suter then, who we just brought on with the free kick. Plays it short to Ferguson. Ferguson comes inside to the middle of the park, finds Walker. Walker to Irvine. There's quite a lot of space opening up here. Irvine through to Jonathan Avalabi, who shoots and puts it in the back of the net. Jonathan Avalabi with his 7th goal of the season. The assist from Irvine. I believe that's his 7th assist as well. So Irvine been, on paper, our far best player, man. So far, he's just been banging in the goals and the assists. He's assisted Jonathan Avalabi there. And that could be enough, guys, for us to see what this Scottish Cup game. We're going to go ahead now and make some substitutions. Johnny Halua, I think, will come off now for... We'll give Neil Huggins a chance. And maybe we'll take off Liam Smith for Kel McAllister. Or do we take off Ferguson? Yeah, we might take off Ferguson, actually, just for the fact he's on the yellow. He's had a good game, but we'll bring on Big Ben just to shoot up this defence in, and Big Ben can play as a... Well, let him play as a ball-winning midfielder. That does it for me. Big Ben, ball-winning midfielder. And we'll see what we can do, guys, in the last 7 minutes. Mentality, just go cautious and just see this out. Instructions, want to very direct, slow the tempo right down, waste time, be more disciplined, and aye, that's pretty much it. Sit back now and just try and see at the game. Just tell the guys to focus. And I told them to focus and they all got sad. What the fuck? What do you want me to say, guys? Don't focus and throw away the game? I mean, Jesus Christ. What the hell's that all about? 4 minutes added on time. It's just a matter of seeing things out. Walker, Mumba now, it's in more yellow cards, 7 yellow cards. But it doesn't matter because the referee's blown the full-time whistle and we've done it! We're into the semi-finals of the Scottish Cup. Well done, lads. Great result. I know it was only 1-0 against HAMPDEN, but it wasn't about smashing them the day or a great performance. It was about getting the win, getting into the semi-finals. And now we are going to HAMPDEN. That's what it's all about. And yeah, we were in control. Brushed Accies aside. And things are looking good for us. We've got 14.6k. Not a lot of money when you think about it. Just shows you the money in Scotland's fucking shocking. Yeah, 14.6k, man. That's madness. We've got the Scottish Cup. Oh, we didn't even get to see the draw. It's just skipped it. So we will play either Kilmarnock or Motherwell. And it looks like Celtic beat Rangers, so they're going to get either St Johnstone or Ross County. So we've got a tie at Hampden against Kilmarnock or Motherwell. Kilmarnock in the Scottish Championship. Motherwell are struggling, I believe, in the Scottish Premiership. They're 8th, yeah, they're probably doing a bit below par. So we can beat them, and we are into the final, probably against Celtic. A Celtic team that we really struggled to beat, but who knows, we've beat them once this season, why can't we do it again? Why can't we do it again? I intend to do it again. We actually play Celtic in 5 days' time, but before that we have a big game against Hibernian, so, I mean, the game's coming thick and fast. It's games galore, really. And, yeah, we actually tried to sign this guy, Lorenzo Fenuti, there. We've put in a work permit, because we're going to get him free at the end of his contract there for Verona. Seems to be a very solid player, so I'm hoping we can get that work permit over the line. Since Michael Smith's leaving, we do need a new right back. Now, this guy actually seems like he could be better than Jordan Azamana, which could cause us problems. We could perhaps put Jordan into the centre back position. But then again, Halkett's doing well as well. We could maybe experiment. I might go with the 5 at the back with the 2 wing backs. That could be something that we try. You know, that could be something that we go down. We could go down that route. But anyway, guys, for now, that's going to do it. We're into the semi-finals of the Scottish Cup. We've got big games coming up next in the league. Hibs and Celtic need to win those. Keep Aberdeen behind us and keep our eyes on that Scottish Cup prize. Anyway, guys, that's it. Till next time, thanks for watching and peace.